You can't tell me it's too expensive. You can only tell me that it's a stupid idea.
No, I'm allowed to be here until the police come.
Ethics just hold me back. You know, like friends who stop me from driving after I drank too much.
Two dumb babies.
I love good NASA slander, man. That's fucking my favorite. With Willie Simon and Eric Fried.
I would like all of you to know we're not in this together.
I was gonna get a tripod. Go do this on Instagram Live.
Yeah.
I think that's a good
Is
idea.
that all we're missing is a tripod?
Yeah.
I think I have another tripod. Like just
I
for a
definitely
phone.
have a tripod, yeah.
Yeah, I have one too.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, the main thing I'm waiting for is like for anyone to care.
yeah, I can't see starting on live and then just being, well, no one's in here.
Wow, there's man, give it some time. That's got to be the most embarrassing thing. Being on live, being like, just give it some time.
Yeah, that was
live into the void.
That was everyone last year. Everyone just going on live.
Yeah.
Like, everyone cares about this. Like, I'd constantly act like I'd accidentally click on one and be like, no, they're
dude.
gonna see I'm here.
Nothing
I
worse.
didn't mean to be here. I'm
Nothing
sorry.
scarier than going into someone's live and being the only person. You're like, hey, what's up, Will? And you've already closed out. You know what I mean? Oh, and he's gone. Damn it. That's worse than like seeing someone in public and pretending to not see them. You know what I mean? I'd rather do that. I'd rather be like, I didn't see that guy. You can't fucking on live, dude. There's no denying.
Yeah, I saw your name pop up.
Yeah, your name was
you were
here.
right there. You even hearted it, and then you just left. Like, I like that you're still alive.
Yeah.
I like that you're here and existing.
That was everybody. The pandemic, you're like, I'm just gonna go live, and you're like, well, no one misses you that much. Dude.
Yeah.
We're not all clamoring to see your opinions on the fucking pandemic, dude. Like,
The only thing I think you might want to see live would be like newsworthy story type stuff going on. Of, like, things
if you're
happening.
like committing a murder or something, or like you're doing something crazy,
I mean, that's probably a bad idea.
You know,
yeah.
go on live for that. It's never like someone murdering someone. It's always like, hey, just went to the grocery store. Grocery store's pretty crowded.
What's my fam up to?
Yeah, what's up, fam? Hey, here's my Venmo right here. I just went to the grocery store.
Please give me money.
It's mostly people just asking for money. I know, and I can see every single person in this thing, so I'm going to expect some money from each and every one of you.
Yeah.
I'm going to bring this up later.
Lives to like feel like you're doing something, even though you are not doing anything.
Yeah.
'Cause, like, you're like, oh, well, I don't have to make a video and do editing and like make sure it's like well put together. I can just go live and then that counts,
and you
right?
just talk.
Like, no, it doesn't.
If you have a well put together live, I'm like, take it easy, dude. Chill out. Just talk to your phone.
That's the
Tory Lanez had it right before he shot Megan Thee Stallion.
yeah. He was doing it
Allegedly. Allegedly shot.
Allegedly.
Megan.
It's
Sorry.
still allegedly.
I don't
He
think
didn't get
so.
convicted. I thought he got like.
I think he's facing like 40 years in jail or something crazy for it. But, you know, allegedly shot Megan Thee Stallion. He was putting a bunch of girls twerking all the time. And he would just like, people would join his live and they'd send him like videos of them twerking to his live. And he'd just fucking put it up on his thing. And he'd like be like, yeah.
That's right.
This is one of my fans. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's what Malik was saying when we talked about it
Yeah.
with him. I never watched any of those.
Dude, it was great. Those were fun.
Offset, which Migos is the one with Cardi B?
I think it's Offset.
I think it's Offset too. I just saw a video of him posting. He was like live and it was like 5 a.m. and he's like laying on the bed and Cardi's trying to sleep and he's like trying to get her to suck his dick. And she's like, are you serious? You're on live? I'm just like getting pissed at him. That's pretty amusing. I'll give that to
go on
you.
live for that. Yeah. for hijinks, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially if it's Cardi B, even if it's just your girlfriend, you know? Bother her for some head in the middle of the night. Be on live. That's funny.
Yeah. People accidentally click on that. They may stay and watch.
Yeah, they'll be like, oh, this is
What's going on
hilarious.
here?
Yeah. I kind of hope she doesn't give her head. Like, I hope she doesn't give him head, but I hope he keeps asking.
Yeah.
Like, I hope that keeps happening.
Well, I mean, from what
That's
I saw in the
hilarious.
video, she didn't, and he kept asking.
Yeah, see, that's fucking...
She's like, get the fuck out of here. Just pulling the covers over.
Yeah, I guess if you're famous enough, but most fucking people, Tory Lanez was only good because he had a bunch of random people twerking. It wasn't about the famous guy, it was about the people.
Just live OnlyFans.
That's what it was, yeah, exactly.
Free live OnlyFans.
It was like socialist OnlyFans. He was like the Mussolini of OnlyFans.
He was like, He's like getting girls where he's like, I'm gonna pay you an exposure.
Yeah, exactly. There's a bringer twerk live.
Imagine getting paid for sex work and exposure.
Yeah, it's like a bringer strip show, basically. That's what it was. Okay, just fucking bring your ass, and maybe you'll get discovered.
Getting asses discovered on this live.
Hi, I'm William Simon, ass agent. When I see a big career for that ass.
There's got to be some agents that just specialize in this point in like...
I get 15% of that ass.
Modern day pimps.
Yeah. Yeah, guaranteed.
No, I'm an agent.
Yeah, I'm a fucking manager, okay? I'm an ass agent. I'm not a pimp. How dare you use that word?
My suits are not colorful. They are regular suits.
Yeah, they're just regular suits. I look like a lawyer, sir.
I do still drive a Cadillac, but the Cadillacs are cool.
Yeah. But not like one of those cool ones. It's one of the lame ones.
I have a new Cadillac. Kind of looks stupid. It's like a Dodge or something.
The only hats I have, I wear golfing. I would never wear a hat with this suit. I'm an ass agent.
Ass agent.
I work for Ass CM.
William Morass. Hi, nice to meet you. WMA.
I work for William Morris.
That'd be perfect for you, too. Willie Morass,
Yeah,
but
Willie Morris, but,
it's only because we had some issues with William Morris.
No, please call me Mr. Morass.
Good business.
Yeah, I think there's a way. There's a way into being an ass agent. You got to hang out at strip clubs. It's not gonna be cool at first. You're gonna get a lot of people being like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
I'm gonna make you a star, baby.
Hey, do you have an ass agent? They're like, "Get the fuck out of here, dude. You can't be in here." We've told you before, you can't be in here asking the girls that.
The girls are like, "It's strange, but someone comes in and hits on me this way every week. At least every
It's actually
week."
a lot more ass agents than you think. You're not the first guy to think of this. I bet you get you'd have a hard time starting, but once you get like 4 or 5 clients,
Yeah.
you're like, hey, I'm fucking Hollywood acclaimed ass agent.
Yeah. There are the ass doubles, whatever, in movies and stuff.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Stunt asses. Stunt butts.
You're like, hey, your ass looks like shit. Let's get someone better.
Well, it's for those, and it's for when the like actors don't want to show their ass, and they're like, "You bring in a stunt ass for me. No one's seeing this real thing."
Yeah, it's the same guy who's doing the car jump.
You get to go to the premiere if you were just a stand-in ass or someone.
Yeah, I was the ass stand-in. So I wasn't actually in it, but I was there on set before the shooting. You know what I mean?
What a horrible credit to have. What is that on IMDb? Stunt department?
It's gotta be.
Department?
It's gotta be stunts.
I'm a stunt man, really.
All stunts provided by William Morass.
Company's on the map with this one.
Only ass stunts. This whole movie.
J-Lo didn't want to show her ass on this. You're going to be the most famous stunt ass in the world.
Every time people think they're jerking off to J-Lo, they'll be jerking off to you. How does it feel?
Like,
I
not
don't know.
great.
I don't really like that. Yeah. Well,
I got paid minimum wage today.
Yeah.
I didn't get a trailer or nothing.
Yeah. I got 15%, baby.
Yeah.
I'm William Morass, predatory ass agent.
I'm also not happy. I got 15% of your minimum wage. Life is not good for me.
It was horrible.
If you're an agent of people getting minimum wage, you're doing very bad.
Yeah. Yeah, that's just like a franchise owner or something. Like up at McDonald's.
Yeah. Gotta own the properties or something. I gotta own all the asses.
Yeah, exactly. I'm in charge of all these asses.
Oh, man.
It's a good thing, dude. I wish I was in the agency world sometimes. You know what I
Do
mean?
you? I mean, I feel like you could be.
I don't actually, but it's just so. I feel like it'd be so easy to make money on people. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
probably is.
I feel like it'd be just the easiest thing to just like have some sucker with dreams who's talented just take all his money. It'd be so easy, dude.
It's the business side of the industry right there.
Yeah.
That's like one of the predatory sides, I feel like, of the industry.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I want to find like someone who can sing and just siphon from their bank account. You know what I mean? That'd be so cool.
Yeah, I mean, people are learning more and more. There's like everyone going against labels and agents and stuff. Just like, hey man, I don't want all that. You guys all get money, and I don't know what you do still.
Yeah, you just send emails. I can send emails.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, but it's soliciting if you're emailing people. It's not soliciting if we email people.
Yeah,
and most
then
places
it's just
don't take
business.
It's like, so you guys paid a bunch of companies to make it, so you're the only ones who are allowed to email them. Yes.
Yeah,
it's the whole thing.
it's a good way in. It's like I'm in the door business. You can't get into this door. You
Yeah.
can't get into this house without me. So I'm in the door business.
I'm a doorman. Yeah, you should just go work at one of the agencies in like the mailroom or wherever, like doing anything, and get an email address at that agency, and then you're good.
I want to steal money from like Ryan Reynolds. You know what I mean? I want to be up there.
It's a good person to steal
I want to be
money
a
from.
big
He has
time
lots
agent.
of it.
Yeah, he's fucking killing it. Snoop Dogg. I'd love to, steal some money from the Dogg family,
He does everything.
the Broduses.
That's got to be a fun person to be an agent for, Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, right. He's like, I want to go work at Burger King for a day, and he's like, all right, yeah, go for it. I'll set that up.
You just bring him anything. You want to do kids parties and pretend to be Snoop Dogg today?
Hey, we got this parking lot. You're gonna be parking cars, and we're gonna film it. Sounds good.
We'll sell it to like I don't know, some random Japanese
Send it to,
company for a commercial.
We'll send it to no one probably. We'll just put it on YouTube. Sounds great.
People will watch it. It'll make some money.
Yeah. How much am I making? $1 million somehow. I don't know how, but you're making $1 million on it.
We're all really confused how this works still.
We don't know where the money comes from. We don't know who sends it, but you're making $1 million.
Yeah. Why does the general have so much money to spend on
Yeah.
people? We've talked about the general before, but I don't understand how those companies have money for talent.
Yeah, for real. Well, it's probably because they spend most of their money on talent.
Yeah.
That's what
I mean, they're just a scam. Like, if I see a company that's not a big company doing commercials with like A-list talent,
It's like Shaq. Is
or
Shaq A-list?
Okay, Shaq's probably not A-list. He's probably
Shaq
like
is
C-list now.
No, wait. I feel like Shaq is like honorary A-list.
Yeah.
Forever. Shaq is like
Right.
You gotta love Shaq. You know what I mean?
He's and back when they started with him, he was pretty up there.
Was he? I thought
Like-
they only started with him after he was like, done being Shaq. Now he's just he's still being Shaq,
but I think he
like
was
less
just
now.
I think he was just barely done with like playing basketball. I think he was
Really? He's
I think
been
he
with
was
the General that
fairly
long?
new. He's been with them a long time. I feel like.
Maybe the General isn't as bad as we thought.
No, they're for
For
sure
a, for a
horrible.
great low rate, you can get online.
They're,
Hey, we don't know.
they're for sure
Let's
taking
not,
money from
let's not
people who
trash
don't have a lot of money.
potential sponsors of the podcast.
Yeah,
I
no,
love
we
the
want
General.
Geico money.
Yeah, fuck the General.
even
Sponsored by Geico.
Geico.
I think we can get sued for saying we're sponsored by Geico. We're not
Probably.
sponsored by Geico, but we're fighting the good
We're
fight
sponsored
for
by
no
Gecko.
money.
We're allowed to do that. It's like
We're like
Geico, spelled G-U-I space co.
Yeah, it's the guy Geico. It's the guy company.
Yeah.
Company for guys.
We
sell like jeans and
Geico,
knives.
Geico even stopped with just a one 3D character and no big name people. They're not even paying for like talent.
Yeah, they just figured out CGI before anyone else.
Yeah.
They took the Jurassic Park method of making a great movie. You know what I mean? It's like Jurassic Park had some great actors in it, but no one was there for fucking Jeff Goldblum.
They did the
dude.
real dinosaurs too.
They were
though.
there for dinosaurs.
Yeah.
And that's what Geico did. They were like, you know what? We can't. What if the dinosaur was real small and he sold car insurance? And people
Like,
were
this
like,
is
you know
stupid.
what? All right.
It almost sounds like it was just a bet between some higher ups at the insurance company.
Yeah.
Like, I bet you I can have a Geico or a Gecko.
Well, there was the Aflac duck,
Yeah, that's true.
and then Geico was like, well, what if we had the Geico gecko?
I remember when the Affleck duck got because it was Gilbert Godfrey.
Yeah.
and then he did
And he did some crazy roast joke.
I forget if it was the roast joke or the 9/11 joke thing that he did, or whatever it was. He got dropped.
Yeah.
Which really funny to be dropped as the voice of a duck for an insurance company. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
He was like, as far as the like getting canceled type thing, he was the first to like that I remember of just getting dropped as being a voice.
Well, back then it was just getting fired. It wasn't called getting canceled.
Right.
It was just like, yeah, the guy made a 9/11 joke on TV, and now he's not the Affleck duck.
I remember when Van's shoe store canceled me. I was a manager, and they came in, and they're like, "You're canceled," and I'm like, "I'm gonna take this to the Twitter and let everyone know I got canceled."
I was drinking at work, and then I got canceled. They caught me drinking in the fucking freezer in the walk-in.
This company
I was smoking weed in front of it. Canceled right then and there.
This company didn't like the way I was stealing from them. They just canceled me out of nowhere.
Man, these soft-ass Gen Z motherfuckers canceling me for stealing from the company.
Back in my day, stealing from the company was how you made your minimum wage better.
That was how you fucking padded your... That was your Christmas bonus. How much did you steal that year?
We didn't need $15 an hour. We stole enough that we were making $30 an hour. That's why we bought houses.
Now this new soft generation, I'm getting canceled for drinking while I'm valet parking cars. Fucking pussy-ass new generation. Can't do anything anymore.
Like, everything's illegal. Stealing.
Everything's racist.
Rape,
Stealing,
murder.
drinking, and driving.
It's like
fighting your coworkers. Now that's racist. It's not racist. Just you can't do that. Oh, okay.
Trying to pay someone less because of their race or gender. It's like you can't do anything anymore.
All right, well, that's racist. That one's racist. That's actually not what you're going to get fired for either. We're going to fire you for stealing. That's totally still okay.
Don't say you're doing that.
Yeah, don't say you're doing it,
still allowed
but
right
we're
now.
doing it at this job. No, we just call them bus boys. They only speak Spanish. And they make less.
I don't think I could go. I can't go back to a real job like that ever again.
I know, dude. Yeah, now you know what it's like to not work at a restaurant or a retail place. That's just like it sucks because like restaurants that can be like your first job and then like your only job for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
You know? Like retail, most people are like, all right, I got to stop doing retail. But people be like 15 when they start working in restaurants and like 60 when they finally do enough coke and die.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it's like, it's wild. Restaurants are...
Fuck your way through every restaurant.
And like, it's way cooler being a chef because like you can start being a chef when you're 18. By the time you're 40, you're like fucking Michelin star.
Yeah.
You're creating works of art with the plate and changing people's palates. If you're like a 40-year waiter, you're not like, man, that waiter was good. You're like, man, that waiter's old. Bummer.
You're like, where did he go wrong?
Yeah. Man, that guy fucked up. Too bad he wasn't back a house.
That waiter for sure had dreams that he failed at. That's what happened.
If you're working back a house when you're young, that means you're ugly. But if you're working back at your house when you're old, that means you're winning. You know what I mean?
What is back a house?
Like chefs and stuff.
Okay.
Because they put all the fucking the nicer looking people as waiters usually.
Oh, okay.
Chefs are notoriously bad looking.
I didn't even know that. They're like the radio side of
exactly
of the restaurant world.
They're like usually, the fat 20-year-olds. He's not going to be waiting tables. He can't get through the table gap. You know what I mean? So we got him in the back working the line, and he's going to be Gordon Ramsay one day. And everyone should wish he was that guy.
Sounds like the better position.
It is probably.
Yeah.
In the long run.
Looks like there's a way up. There's no one who's like, I was a waiter and then one day they made me head chef.
Yeah, exactly.
I worked my way up to chef.
There's never like a Michelin star winning waiter.
That's definitely that's not an industry you work your way up in.
Yeah.
Really. Like you start as a cook maybe and you can work your way up to chef, but you don't just start wherever in the restaurant.
Yeah. Or at least if you're doing anything waiting.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I don't know. If I was fucking like a world-renowned waiter, I'd be like, let's go somewhere else. How's the kitchen?
Waiter.
Like, hey, we gotta check out the waiter at this place.
Yeah.
Like, no, we don't.
This is a bad restaurant. What is he doing? Giving you hand jobs under the
Yeah,
table?
exactly. Does he give me
Like,
money? Fuck
Breadsticks
this
are
guy.
good, huh?
Hey, he shoves the bread in your mouth and he calls you a pussy. All right. This guy seems like he's redefining the waiting experience. I feel that.
Dick's
That's
Last
cool.
Resort. You ever been to those restaurants?
Yeah, dude. Those...
Like mean to you and put like dunce caps on you and stuff. Those places are not fun.
Those places have they also they pre-write all those jokes. Those aren't the waiters writing them. Really disappointing.
Comedian in you really coming out.
Really.
You're a bunch of hack
hack waiters, dude. They're not even fucking writing those jokes. I see them at the same ones every restaurant.
Every table. They're like,
just-
hey, he just did that one. It's not original.
Hey, that guy's a fat twat too. What the hell? Are you writing these? I just noticed a big slip in the writing around season 2 of Dick's Last Resort. around winter.
Someone got real lazy in the back of the house.
I think Barney's Beanery hired some of their staff writers. And, it's not.
Does Barney's Beanery do that too?
I don't think so.
Oh,
I was thinking about a restaurant.
There are definitely a few bars like that do it.
Yeah. What do you do at Dick's Last Resort? You a waiter or a cook? I'm a writer. I'm on the writing staff at Dick's Last Resort.
How big's that writing room? It's me.
Yeah.
It's me.
You know, fat twat. That was me. I wrote that.
They thought I couldn't. They thought I couldn't. I couldn't beat dumb moron.
Yeah, but you know what?
Dumb twat. Yes, you are.
Did you do fat bitch? God, I wish. That guy's a
That's the
genius.
last guy.
That guy fucking changed the game.
They retired his pin in the rafters.
You
How
know
come
this next
sports-
comic? He's the writer from Dick's Last Resort.
Can you imagine getting bumped at the improv by,
by
guy from
that's
Dick's
Dick
Last
right
Resort?
there. It's Dick's Last Resort.
Yeah, last resort for everyone, including the writer. Managed some asses of the girls who worked at Dick's Last Resort.
Yeah.
Bottom of the barrel.
You think those waiters go like, they work at Outback, and they're like, look, what do you fucking want, you piece of shit? This isn't your old job, dude. You can't be called a piece of shit.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, the training was hard to get over.
So used to being able to be shitty to everyone.
I'll get the steak. Oh, you get the steak? Is that what you want? Fuck you.
Sir, we don't like that sort of tone here at Applebee's. This is a family-friendly restaurant.
I don't think...
Now, offer people the never-ending island iced teas.
Offer people the loaded potato skins, or I'm going to fucking send you back to Dick's. You got fired from Dick for being too mean.
I didn't even know we were allowed to be mean to the customers. This is just my everyday.
I was just being mean to them.
They're just pissing me off.
They had to figure that out. They were like, it was just a restaurant. Like, they stumbled into that idea. You know what I mean? Like, they were just a restaurant that sucked, like, the service. And people were like, yeah, this restaurant's hilarious. The service is so bad. And then they made it into a theme. Now it's a chain.
It was called Just Last Resorts first. It was just a bad restaurant.
Yeah, exactly.
And then they're like, what if we like gave it a theme where everyone's like a dick?
Like, that is the theme already.
And
What if we like called it that though? What if it was like the official theme, not like the unofficial theme like that we have currently?
Yeah. Our waiters now officially do coke in the bathroom.
Yeah.
It's on the billboard. What do you want? I'm trying to start a screen printing business.
Have you guys ever heard me sing? Is anyone here an ass agent? I have an ass like no other.
Like Tilted Kilt. There's probably a lot of ass agents going there and stuff. You ever been to I think it's Tilted Kilt.
Tilted Kilt? Is that just like...
It's like Hooters.
It's like upside down Hooters?
It's like Hooters,
Hooters
but
for your,
dressed differently.
For your balls?
Yeah. Ball Hooters.
Is it guys? I imagine kilts are guys. You know what I mean?
No, it's girl kilts.
It's girl kilts?
Yeah.
That's a skirt, you liars. It's not a kilt. A kilt is a bunch of Scottish. I was expecting short kilts on Highlanders.
You show up there. What is this?
What the hell is happening?
am I
Oh
doing
no! Tilted Kilt.
I was expecting to see some saggy man balls.
Yeah.
Here's some horrible horns. Why are we here?
Hey, where are all the balls? Excuse me. Can you come here? Hey, waitress, come here. Hey, how come nobody has balls hanging out? The Tilted Kilt. These are clearly skirts.
Yeah, I don't think we have a restaurant like that with guys
Yeah.
showing off anything.
That's too bad, dude. That's what Tilted Kilt should be.
They should at least try it, test it in a neighborhood or two.
Yeah. You're like, man, that guy didn't even need a short skirt. Look how long his balls are. They go so low. That's like a regular size kilt.
The one of the flood pants, right?
That's just a regular kilt. I can
I
see
thought it
his
was
balls.
a design on his sock. It's just his balls. I thought it was like those hilarious socks where your balls are printed on them.
Yeah, I want to see some, male pattern ballness. That's what Tilted Kilt is. Patterns and ballness.
I hate that joke so much.
It's pretty good though.
It's
pretty all right.
It's accurate at least.
Yeah, it's accurate. I know it's accurate. At least accurate. Here, Tilted Kilt. The wings are also good. It's kind of like Hooters.
What would be your theme restaurant? What's the theme restaurant we're all missing?
I mean,
What have we not hit yet?
I do love the hanging balls. Mm-hmm. Especially as we're getting into this new era of representation.
Yeah, here men are paid 80%.
Yeah.
On the dollar.
Yeah, exactly. It's women come and objectify guys with long balls. You're going to come in, you're like, your balls aren't long enough. And they're like, God damn it, I want to work at Tilted Kilt.
You come in and part of the interview thing is you just stand next to a spot that has like a ruler on the wall or something. Balls got to hang at least this low.
Your dick's longer than your balls. Get the hell out of my Tilted Kilt.
Just looks like one of those spots where they're like measuring people, as you get taller. How many short people have been in this restaurant? Like, those are your balls. We want to see 2-footers.
This is our wait staff here. That's our manager. Look how long his balls are. He's the lowest.
Longest balls I've ever seen.
It'd be a good theme restaurant.
Like one of those, what are those things called? The ball cradle things?
Yeah.
Those desk toys?
Those little, the
Neptune's
physics,
Nest or
the
whatever.
physics machines.
Yeah. There's some sort of name of them.
Yeah, the little clicky clackers.
Odin's balls.
Odin's balls. The ball physic thing. Yeah. What would your theme restaurant be?
That's what they do instead of when they sing happy birthday to you.
They all line up.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. You sit with your legs up. They all sit side to side, and then just tink, tink, tink.
That's how they get their beat.
2, 3, 4.
I don't know. My theme restaurant. I just want a restaurant that's like has comfort. Like
what about
lazy
like
boys and stuff? Just like sit comfortably.
You just get a bunch of food on your chest.
Good
and
food, yeah. But you don't care.
You choke.
Dark.
It's like a choking hazard.
It's loud. You don't gotta
It's
lean
loud?
all the way back. Yeah.
Why is that comfortable? Why is it loud?
So you can do whatever you want, and no one's like judging your conversation.
How loud? The music's loud, or
No, like just the ambience. People are loud.
so everyone else is. So it's not even up to the restaurant. Other customers are loud.
Yeah. When you come in, you're like, "Hey, you better be loud at your table.
So
We're
you
gonna
gotta
kick you out."
So you're gonna be in a deep recliner chair.
Yeah.
Can't hear
You
anybody.
Smoke weed at your table.
Everything smells like smoke. Super loud.
Doesn't sound like a fun restaurant.
I hate this idea. It's dark. Why is it dark? How dark is it?
I think my restaurant is I want to be a slob at home.
Yeah, I was just saying. I think you just want to be at home.
Chef and someone else to bring me my food.
Wish there was no one else around and I had a couch.
Yeah.
And it was fucking
Like
pitch black.
My own bar.
I wish it was pitch black.
My
That's
dog's
theme.
there. I can fall asleep if I want.
I don't have to. There's no check at the end. Because it's at my house.
I don't have to drive home.
That would be a fun restaurant, though. It's like, welcome to Pitch Black Annie's.
Yeah, yeah.
The only restaurant where it's completely pitch black.
There is one of those out here or something where you eat in like pitch black.
Why?
In LA.
Oh, it's like a sensory deprivation thing?
It's something, yeah. I don't know what the point of it is, but I know there is one.
That's got to be it. It's got to be like a that'd be cool. You know, you're in a sensory deprivation tank, and then there's like a
feeding
hole,
tube?
like a hole for your mouth or something like that, and people like drop little bits of steak and
It sounds
yogurt.
like remember those Halloween haunted houses when you're a kid and you like put your hand in a bucket and they're like, what does that feel like?
Yeah.
It's worms or something. Like it's spaghetti.
I remember it was witch's eyeballs, and to this day,
yeah.
I don't know what those were. Do you
like
know what witch's eyeballs were? Oh, they're
soft-boiled
grapes.
Egg? Oh, grapes,
I remember
right.
now.
I was
gonna say eggs, but I
eggs.
was like, that can't be right.
You smash it.
You just get a bunch of eggs on your hands.
You're
There's a
like, ew.
witch's eyeballs.
This
Like,
sucks.
this was eggs. Hey, it seems like some other kids have been in here because there was no that was all liquid.
And then the next day at school, they're giving everyone chopped salads.
Yeah.
Where do all these eggs come
Ugh.
from?
It's time for grapes and spaghetti for lunch. Like, ew.
Oh, no. We don't have a lot of budget here at the school. Like, we probably shouldn't have done the haunted house then.
Yeah.
I would have rather food that wasn't touched by everyone.
It was a fundraiser. We lost money. Aww.
That feels like every fundraiser. Every fundraiser is just like, we made $108. You're like, you wasted 70 hours of people's lives.
I remember the car wash. We had car washes at school to raise money when I was like in elementary school. You know, I would get anyone else but children to wash my car. Like, that's like the most inefficient, streaky wash. It was like we didn't get anyone to car wash.
Also, how come that's not illegal? That's child labor.
I know.
You're not even paying them. They're raising money for you.
Like,
How
kids
are you
can't
allowed
even
to
reach
do that?
like fucking the top of your car. So like,
Oh
you're
yeah,
not
you
gonna-
like boost the kid up to the.
They're like standing on each other's shoulders or something. Like we weren't doing that.
Yeah, you're like, we washed the front. It's just to feel like you got something for spending money. You're like, just donate the fucking money to the kids.
Yeah, exactly, dude. I gotta get my car badly washed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would drive there and be like, "Here's $20. Don't wash my car."
Don't touch my car with your
Yeah.
sticky children hands. There's jelly on my hood now.
Are you washing this with jelly?
Kids have very sticky hands, like always.
Yeah, I know, because I was always pissing on my hands. You know?
Yeah.
Just covered in piss all the time.
You have such a your dick to hand ratio is not big enough yet. So
Yeah,
you're just
exactly.
cupping
kinda-
the full thing. Like, I hope one day I outstretch my hand.
One of these days, I'm not gonna piss on my hands. I know it, and I'm still waiting for that day.
One day.
I'm still fucking hoping. Oh, you know, it'd be a fun theme restaurant if all the food looks like it's like from people.
Wait, it looks like you're eating people, like you're
Yeah.
a cannibal.
Yeah,
The cannibal
like
restaurant.
a cannibal
That'd be
themed
fun.
restaurant. You know?
Yeah,
where it's like
it's gonna get some weird people.
yeah, it's like, hey, this is a steak, but it's like, I don't know, it's people steak. Use your imagination.
So you have like a fake
I'll put
like
some teeth on it. or
full
something.
rib cage or something in there.
Yeah, a rib cage. I'll use like
A head or something.
Yeah, I don't know, a
mask.
head. I'm like, what do I
What
use?
what are you using to make this look like people?
like a hand coming out of a steak, like a chicken.
Yeah, a hand holding a heart-shaped steak.
Yeah, it's just just empty ribs. There's nothing. There's no meat on it.
This is a very Halloween-esque themed restaurant. I
Yeah.
think. I wouldn't want to be there with any of the people who were excited to eat there.
It's a Bloody Mary, but it's made with real blood. I think there'd be like 2 dishes, and then I'd run out of ideas. I'm already having a hard time. It'd be ribs and Bloody Marys is all I have.
Yeah, you're out pretty quick.
Hey, welcome to the Cannibal Restaurant, where we only figured out 2 dishes.
I mean, you could have like, I guess, a leg or something that the foot's attached still. A foot would look human.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like a
Feet,
chicken leg, and then
hands.
you can get those little tiny hand things. You can like stick it at the end of a chicken leg, and be like, look at this, it's an arm. All right, that could work. We have 3 dishes now.
Stupid. Then going life-size things. You're just
It's like little tiny things.
miniature rubber versions. Yeah, you can get those stick-on the eyeballs.
Yeah. I don't know why those would. Why would you put an eyeball on a chicken leg?
No, not a chicken leg, but on something else. Put it on the chicken. The googly
Oh
eyes.
yeah. You can put it on like.
Just put googly eyes on things. I don't like that you think that's a dumb idea. When you're like, yeah, you know those rubber hand things, and put it on chicken hands. Looks like people.
Looks like
You're
a little
googly eyes. That's so dumb.
Well, you put googly eyes on a chicken leg. I'm like, that doesn't look like anything.
No.
You know, but maybe a little tiny one of those little tiny plastic hands on a chicken leg. It look like a baby arm or something. Hey, we're eating fresh baby, and it's all really expensive too.
It's like
I'd make sure everything's super expensive.
The veal of people.
Yeah,
Everything's super expensive. Yeah.
it's $40 for this baby arm.
The extra money goes to pay for the permit to sell you people.
Goes for lawsuits. There's teeth in my Bloody Marys. Like, yeah, those are real teeth.
Yeah,
That's a little touch I added.
Do that instead of like the
Thank
salt
you.
on the
You're
rim.
welcome.
Or the we do Bloody Mary's like the spice.
Yeah, the tahini.
Tajin. That's the word.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, tahini.
Which-
I hate when
Tajin,
they
what a
put
horrible thing to put on a rim.
they put tahini on candy,
Yeah.
and I fucking hate it.
I'll never forget the first time I got Tajin candy from the ice cream man, and I was like, I've been betrayed by the ice cream man.
Yeah, dude.
It was like, it was all colorful. It looked like a Raven's Revenge type, like sugar candy thing.
Yeah.
And I had some, I was like,
I know,
no,
it's all
why?
spicy. That's the cruelest thing you can do to children.
That's the life's hard. Here's your candy.
Yeah, exactly. That's here's your fucking candy. It burns.
And as
Life sucks here in Mexico. Fuck you.
As a kid, you're getting cuts everywhere and things. You ever like had like a cut on your like the side of your mouth or lip or something? Like
Yeah.
a paper cut type thing, and you get some tahini in it. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's not a dessert. Spicy shit.
No. You can like spicy stuff and enjoy it. It doesn't get to be mixed with sugar.
Yeah. You're going to be like, oh, what do we have for dessert? I have some brownie, and I put a bunch of Cholula all over it. That sounds horrible.
Spicy brownies. You're like, why did you ruin the thing with
Yeah. I put a bunch of jalapenos in the brownie.
Actually sounds kind of good.
That does sound interesting. I
Yeah.
wonder.
Because baked jalapenos into stuff, pretty good. Like into pizza bread and stuff.
Yeah, I know, dude. That's honestly, I take it back. Tahini's okay.
Jalapeno, yeah. I don't dislike it. Once I know what it is, it's just the not knowing. It's the surprise of the tahini.
It's the
Which I feel like
fear
is
of the void. That's
probably-
really what it is.
Probably every white kid who tried tahini for the first time got the shock.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is not sugar.
For real. Well, I think it's just cruel. I think Mexican kids need to relearn what candy is.
Yeah, marzipan.
It's not spicy. In no country should candy be spicy. We have to liberate Mexican children from tahini.
We had like
Because that's fucking.
we had like
That
warheads.
is a tyranny.
I think maybe those were inspired by it.
That's like white kid tahini is
You remember
warheads.
There's warheads, and there's like
There's lemon heads. I remember lemon
Zots
heads.
were a real old one.
Zots?
Yeah, they were like 70s or 80s or something.
Oh, damn.
They were the before warheads, and they were just like they were like sweet on the outside, and you like bit into them, and it was like super like sour and everything.
Yeah, I
Like,
guess
sour is different.
I guess sour is like our spicy.
Yeah,
It's like white candy spicy. It's sour.
sour.
Like Sour Patch Kids.
That's true. Yeah,
They beat Spicy Patch Kids in Mexico.
It would just be the like it'd be a gummy bear with Tajin on it, basically.
Yeah.
Which also probably
doesn't
not
sound
that bad.
honestly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but honestly,
that
probably
doesn't
good.
sound
I
terrible.
like Tajin on like not melon, on mango. On like fresh mango, you put.
Oh yeah, dude, that's good.
Those are good.
Yeah,
They're good summer treats.
In Hawaii, we have lihimoi, which is like I don't even know what it is. It's like dried lychee powder or something like that.
Oh yeah,
but it's like
Lychee's
sour
good.
kinda and a little bitter too. But like when it's on candy, it's good, you know.
Yeah. They should give you those as you transition from a kid to being an adult. Like, get ready. This is what food tastes like from now on.
Yeah.
Know how to eat sweets and good stuff.
Yeah, even candy kind of tastes a little bitter.
Welcome to life.
Even your victories will taste like ash in your mouth. Your greatest achievements will feel the same as your most intense failures. You piece of shit. Anyway, happy birthday. Well, on that note, thank you so much for listening.
Happy
We forgot
birthday.
to say, welcome to Two Dumb Babies. I'm Willie Simon. That's Eric Friedman.
Yeah. We were gone last week because I was doing a short film, and I am done with that and still recovering. My brain.
Yeah.
His
His butthole is really sore.
Yeah.
It's a short film. Most pornos aren't more than 25 minutes.
It was even shorter because I was there. All right.
I'm not even gonna do you the fucking disservice of laughing at.
Yeah, I appreciate you. Yeah.
Yeah, Eric got fucked in the butt for 8 days. He was gone, but it's
It
gonna
was
be a
9
really
days,
good movie.
okay?
It was 9 days. No, it's actually a really great story. Eric is the greatest Filipino filmmaker of our generation. I've said it before. I'll say it again. It's gonna be a great short film. It's called.
Don't tell you what about it yet.
Oh, never mind. But Eric is Filipino.
Yes. Honorary Filipino.
That part we can release. That part is no NDA on that part. Yeah. Come to Big Naturals on Friday if you're in LA.
Which one's Friday? Third Wheel?
Third Wheel Podcast Studio.
Yeah.
Eric's doing a spot. I
Doing
think.
a spot?
Are you?
Sweet. I
Yeah.
don't know. I'm doing a spot.
Do you want
Yeah, sure.
to? Okay, yeah, Eric's doing a spot.
I'll be there.
It's gonna be a good show.
This is
Jesus
like the show
Trejo's
last
on
night
it.
that we both found out we're on.
Yeah, we were supposed to be at the Ha.
Willie and I were supposed to be at the Ha last night, apparently.
Ali Malik shouts out. Sorry. I'll see you next week. We'll be there next week, I promise.
Show's not going to happen next week.
Yeah, show's probably gonna be canceled. Yeah. I don't think there's anything else.
No, not right now.
If
Have fun holidays, whether or not you support the murder of the
Yeah.
indigenous people.
even if you're Jewish, happy Thanksgiving.
Especially if you're Jewish.
I know you might not celebrate Thanksgiving, but
Yeah.
happy Thanksgiving. I hope everyone gets a bunch of ham for Thanksgiving and not turkey. Turkey is the inferior Thanksgiving meat. Ham kicks ass every time, so I hope everyone is graced with some ham and not that fucking fascist bird turkey. That horrible.
Ham was people who were like, you know what, we can ditch tradition for good tasting
Yeah,
food.
exactly.
This is stupid.
Ham is for the trailblazers, for the people who want to make history and not just follow it. You know. So yeah, eat some ham and happy Thanksgiving. This is our Thanksgiving episode. Happy Thanksgiving.
we talked about chicken with hands on them. That's close,
Yeah.
right? It's, happy Thanksgiving or not. Bye.
Thanks again for listening to the Two Dumb Babies podcast. If you enjoyed this, be sure to subscribe on Patreon at patreon.com/twodumbbabies, where you can get every episode for just $1 a month. Pretty good.